Eevee or Lillipup, we can make it go a little bit more yellow again, like it was for Regieleki and stuff. But yeah, I just thought it was very profound to hear, to hear a dog's life from that perspective, and you know, man, having a dog is something. Having a dog is such an honor and a privilege. Kind of the same thing as like having kids, but with dogs, man, it's just something else. It really is. It super is, because no matter what, unless that animal is unfortunately harshly abused and hit, and you know, whatever, you know, horrific things that you can think of that people do to animals, no matter what, that dog is loving, and that dog is always loving you. Even though there might be times where it might be scared or it doesn't like certain people, regardless, there's always someone or something that it loves more than itself. And that's crazy. That's crazy to think about, because, you know, to a degree, I do believe that that is possible within humanity, to love others more than you love yourself. Which, oh. Dude, freaking nice. Here I am having, and it's a male. Here I am having this super weird conversation about dogs and life and all this other stuff and being kind to people, and we get shiny Ladybug on screen. 69 nice encounters, and oh my gosh, that is super cool. That is awesome. Okay, let's go directly into catching mode. We'll go ahead. We will knock out the other Ladybug. Dude, that's super quick. We're barely an hour into stream, and we got this thing. We got this thing. Holy cow. See, this is what I was talking about way earlier in regards to SOS battles. This is how I remember them. This is how I remember these battles going. You know what? Fastball actually matches pretty well. Let's start throwing some fastballs. See if we can capture this thing. Oh, wait, no, that looks more orange on the screen. Well, still. It's still a cool ball to catch it in. But shiny Ladybug caught. Dude, that's super cool. That is unbelievable that we got that so quickly. I guess we get shifted to something else. Okay. You know what? Let's name it Tyson. Or, yeah, let's name it Tyson. I was talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson earlier. I never have had reason to name a Ladybug Tyson, but we'll name you Tyson. Tyson was sent to the box. All right. Nice and easy hunt this morning, man. That's what I'm talking about. That was the break that we needed for SOSing. That is the break that we needed. Unfortunately, the thumbnail of the video isn't going to be reflecting that. But I will make sure to change the title for whatever we decide to shiny hunt. Let's go ahead and let's check out Tyson, the shiny Ladybug. I, of course, am going to be guessing gentle nature. So, let's see. Here we go. Boom. So, of course, we got superior here. Like I said, gentle nature. And it's a modest nature. Which I don't know if that is actually good on a Ladybug. I think it's more physical than not. But, only knows tackle. Very cool, man. It's got early bird as an ability. Shiny Ladybug, which does complete the evolutionary line. Let me go ahead and swap out Igglybuff here. And we will go ahead, we'll throw this into battle, and we will move on to our next hunt. We will move on to our next SOS hunt, man. We'll get everything changed on the layout. Hopefully the stream doesn't, like, freaking die in quality because of that. But super cool, man. Oh, music stopped again. Let me... Hey, look at that. I conveniently Route 1 music that's playing. So let's go ahead. Let's find an encounter here. Here we have a shiny Pikipek. I mean, a regular Pikipek, my apologies. And shiny Ladybug on screen, baby. That's not bad at all. That is seriously not bad at all. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Anyway. Anyway. I'm trying to think of other legendaries that I need. I need a good chunk of Generation 5. I do need a good chunk of Generation 5 mons. I need to get double of all the genies. So I need 2 Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. So I'm thinking we soft reset for those initially in Ultra Space. And then after that, we go to Dynamax Adventures and we hunt them that way. So, there we go. So that way we get our 2 sets there. And I don't have to replay all of Sun and Moon again. Because while I would enjoy... What's going on? While I would enjoy trying to get them in their original games of Black and White, ain't no way I'm doing that Storm reset, man. That is just... That kind of hunt is a little bit too crazy for me. It's a little bit too crazy for me. I've seen people do that, and I'm just thinking, yeah, no, does not seem like it's my vibe. Does not seem like it is my vibe whatsoever. So, but I have those. I need all the Justice Trio as well. We got Keldeo, of course, from our Dex completion streams from a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? I don't know. But on top of that, we also need Reshiram. We got Zekrom already. Kyurem we need. What other legendaries are there? Genesect. Genesect I think we got. Oh, oops. Yep. That's what I didn't want to happen. That is what I didn't want to happen. And now we're in trouble. Because now I gotta figure this out, man. I gotta figure this out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm in trouble. We definitely are. We definitely are, Mike. I need to skill swap this Stuffle. I just messed up my hunt, man. I just messed up my hunt. Let's see. Harvest activates with only hold item. Let's see what this says, because I just super done goofed here, man. I just super done goofed. Let's see. If you're looking for different, let's see. Effect. If the Pokemon has used a berry, there's a 50% chance of it being restored at the end of each turn. The Hell Berry is remembered even if it is not restored, or if the Pokemon has switched out. Harvest will always activate in harsh sunlight. Interesting. Okay, so maybe... let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I can still set this up appropriately. Let's see. But no, Mike, absolutely. We absolutely are going to be doing that. Alright, I gotta be careful now. I gotta be careful. I gotta be forefront and focused. Unless the shiny pops up before I can make this work. But I will need to wait until there is a turn where it doesn't call anything in. And we'll have to do some shenanigans. We're going to have to do some shenanigans right now. Because if what I read is right, I can use a Lepa Berry on SOS. And then Harvest will activate because after I've swapped it out, Harvest is now its ability again. And so I'm hoping that if I use a Lepa Berry on it, it'll harvest that Lepa Berry. in order for us to then gift the Leopard Berry back to the new Stuffle. That's a part of our SOS chain. Because I was a Dingus-Dongus, and I let them knock each other out. So, first things first, I gotta attack. I can't allow them to exist together. Otherwise, I got to start all over on that one again. You could realistically, like, this shouldn't happen, but because of just I called it. I freaking called it, you guys. Oh my god. Shiny Stuffle on screen. Shiny Stuffle on screen at 180 SOS encounters. I can't believe that happened. I thought I messed up the hunt. I thought I messed up the hunt, and then lo and behold, Shiny Stuffle on screen, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Boo freaking yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's instantly knock out the other Stuffle. Dude, that is such a good color. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous on screen. That is absolutely gorgeous, man. 180 and 69. Are you kidding me? And I would have had to have done both of these hunts 2 times over to get Smoochum. Like, seriously. That is actually freaking wild. Shiny Stuffle is right there. Okay, you have no friends though, buddy. You have no friends. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead. What Pokeball do we want to throw here? What matches? What matches? Level Ball. Lower level. Yeah, dude, let's throw the Level Ball. This is a great one for it. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. Booyah, baby! That is what I'm talking about. Shiny Stuffle is caught. That was a fun hunt. That was seriously a fun hunt. Okay, so do we want to give a nickname? Yes, we actually figured out the nickname earlier. We're going to call him Snuggles. Or Snuggles. Yeah, Snuggles. Or was it Cuddles? No, it's Snuggles. It's Snuggles because of the detergent. The detergent bear. But alright, Snuggles is going to be sent off to the box. Dude, look at that thing. That's so cool. Alright. Let's run over to the Poké Center, which I think is around here somewhere, right? Yep, I see it. I see it in the corner. I see it in the corner. But dude, Shiny frickin' Stuffle. Both of these hunts were, like I was saying, this is how I remember SOS hunting. The fact that the other ones were went as long as they did is actually kind of mind-boggling to me. It's personally mind-boggling to me. Okay, where is... Oh no, it's in my party. It's in my party. Okay, what am I doing then? What am I doing? If that is the case, I'm not thinking. That's what I'm not doing. We'll run back up to the grass. Let's check out our Shiny Stuffle here. Of course, my nature guess is always going to be Gentle Nature. If this thing is Gentle Nature, I'm going to laugh. Okay, so we got Modest Nature for our Primarina, of course, which is super cool because I did not plan on that. But our Shiny Stuffle is going to be a Relaxed Natured. Okay, now does it in fact have the ability that we need? It has Klutz, so up defense, lower speed for its nature. Let me double check and see what Stuffle brings, or what if we need to evolve it. Boom. Okay, come on, I gotta be quick about this. Stuffle. Nope, we're good. We're good. Because it'll evolve. Yep, nope, it's not the hidden ability, so we can't get it. That's okay. That's okay. We can still go for Growlithe for Intimidate here. But, dude, freaking Shiny Stuffle, man. Let's go ahead and throw it into battle. Let's go ahead, throw it into battle. Oops, that is not who I wanted to move around. We'll move you guys around. And then we're going to throw Stuffle into battle and show it off. You know what? Let me turn off. I'll turn back on animations here. Let me do that. Let me at least do that. I'm getting better at this. We'll turn it off for hunts. I'll turn it back on for showcasing the mods. There's regular Stuffle, and go Snuggles, the shiny Stuffle right there. Oh, look how cute. And that's what I mean. The tag on its little behind. Like, what is that, man? What is that? Why does that exist? Oh! Hoo-ha indeed, baby! Are you kidding me? That's 3 shinies in one stream! I just told myself I needed to open up my eyes. I needed to stay focused, and there we freaking go. We got a shiny Lillipup, baby. After 71 SOS calls, man, that's incredible. Dude, that's awesome, dude. What a great day. What a great stream. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that today's stream turned out the way it did. Dude, freaking leave a like for that. Leave a like for this stream right now. We just got 3 shinies in one stream. 3 shinies in one stream. That is incredible. That's freaking awesome, man. I am beyond happy. I am so freaking beyond happy right now. Okay. Love balls, no. Lure balls, luxury. Nest ball might actually work with the green eyes. Might come back to the nest ball. Or dusk ball might actually work as well. I like the dusk. Friend ball. Ooh. I know I did that with Spearow. Where's the level ball? Or the nest ball. Maybe the nest ball. Let's do nest ball. Oh, and it's a critical capture, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's 3 shinies in one stream today, baby. That is 3 in a day. Holy freaking hell, man. Yes, I have one specific name and a very personal name. This is Coco. This is Coco right here. We'll evolve this guy. I'm hoping he's Vital Spirit. It's been added to the party. Sorry if I keep peeking the mic, man. Everybody, I'm trying my best to kind of stay a little bit calm, but man, 3 freaking shinies. Well under odds. All of them under odds. Okay. If anyone wants to get a nature guess going on in the chat, please go ahead and do so. I'm gonna go ahead and shift over our lovely. I'm gonna make it a Herdier instead of a Lillipup on the screen, because that is what I'm evolving it to. But no, I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Hopefully, if you would like to participate, go ahead and give a nature guess, please. Yeah, that's Coco. That is Coco 100%. Oh, my buddy. I miss Coco. Alright, my nature guess is always gentle nature. And what do we have? Lax. Lax nature. Shiny Lillipup, baby. Shiny Coco. And, oh, I didn't see its ability. Hold on. Were you Vital Spirit, buddy? What were you? Yes! Dude, Vital Spirit. That's exactly what we needed. We're gonna be using Coco then to hunt Drampa. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Are you freaking kidding me right now? That's incredible. Oh, dude, you have no idea how happy I am. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna use our rare candies to level you up, at least to our Herdier. We're gonna There it is. Coco's evolving. He's no longer just a little pup, but he's a part of a herd. There it is. Shiny herdier right there. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.